Hello, beautiful people. It is Monday, you're watching Queers and Straights, and I'm Taylor. I'm going to talk to you this week about homophobia, which is something that's very close to my heart. And I can tell you, I know it's very hard to deal with homophobia because I deal with it every day at school, because I go to a school where you get expelled for being gay, and I've mentioned that before. So I kind of just sit there and take all their crap and everything they say about gay people. It's important to respect that people are entitled to have their own opinion. If they want to believe that being gay is a sin, that's okay. They can believe that. They have a right to believe that. The issue comes when there's hate involved. If someone doesn't agree with being gay, but then they're hateful towards you, that's not okay. There's a fine line. Your job is to be respectful and allow people to have their opinions. However, if they're being hateful, you have the right to stand up to them. Okay? You don't have to force your beliefs on people, but you need to make sure that they're going about their beliefs the right way too. I don't understand why people are like that. I mean, if they bring it to making it a sin, I'm a Christian and I don't believe that. It's mentioned 6 times in the Bible, and when the Bible was written, what was happening was the armies of men were raping the young boys because they were away from their women, and that's what homosexuality was at that time. And I agree that that's wrong and that's a sin to rape little boys. It's wrong. So what the people do today is they take that way out of context and apply it to beautiful, happy, healthy relationships. And it's just wrong. I could go on and on about it, but it's also not fair, because even if you do want to say that it's a sin to be gay, that's okay. However, if you want to say that, then why don't you treat every sin that way? They'll purposely point out gay people and be like, I'll kick you out of my school, or I won't let you join my church. But everyone sins every day. Everyone lies, everyone cheats, everyone steals, everyone has immoral thoughts and things that they do. And it's not fair to put this judgment on one type of sin if they want to believe it's a sin. So no matter how you put it, the hate isn't okay. I know it's really hard to deal with homophobia, because it's like something that's part of who you are. That's a small part of who you are, honestly. Like when you're young and coming out, it seems like the biggest thing ever. It will just start to become something that you're used to, and it's just like a small part of who you are. Like, you're a musician, and you're an aunt, and you're a college student, and your favorite color is pink. You like to dye your hair, and you really like to run. And then, oh yeah, and I'm gay. Like, it's not a huge part of who you are. It's just you, and that's who you are. And for other people to not accept a tiny part and discriminate and judge and be hateful over something so small is really upsetting. And I know that it hurts. The best thing you can do is just turn the other cheek, because I'm telling you, there's something wrong with them if they're going to treat you that way. Just ignore it. You have to learn to love yourself, because we're always going to face that type of hate. It's not going to end. It can get better, but it won't end. So the point is to just move on with your life and not let it affect you. Because, I mean, we don't want to stoop down to the level of the people that are homophobic. We don't want to be that way. We want to be kind and respectful. So even if you're someone's being awful, you can stand up to them, but be respectful when you do it. It's really important. And show them that you're the better person. And apparently you're the unnatural, awful person, but you're the better person. That may cause them to question the way they're acting. I think number one thing that you need to do is just be honest. If you guys are really good friends, you can usually get through anything. And who knows, maybe they like you back. Even if they don't, just getting your feelings out and being honest can make you feel so much better, and it takes off so much stress and pressure. the worst thing that can happen is they say, no, I don't like you. And it hurts, but you just move on. Like, there's someone for you out there. It doesn't have to be your best friend, or it could be, but I'm just saying, if someone says they don't like you, you have to move on. And I struggle with that because I do not know how to move on from people. It's also important to analyze what relationship is more important to you. If having like a romantic relationship with him is more important to you, or if having just, you know, your normal friendship is more important to you. Because if you determine that, then you can kind of decide what you want to do. I've done it so many times. I've fallen for friends, or I've fallen for people, and then I get in the friend zone, and I hate that. Because it's like, if you want to be my friend, why don't you like me? Like, I don't get it. But sometimes it just doesn't work out that way, and you have to move on, and it's really hard. I don't know how to move on really either, and I wish I did, but you can move on. It can happen. I assure you. It just takes time. And sometimes a good thing to do is distract yourself with you. So work on yourself. Like, set up goals for yourself and then just start working on them. And that can really help distract you. And maybe you'll meet someone along the way. Okay. But I'm a cheerleader. It's kind of cliche, but that's a really freaking good movie. I love Clea Duvall. 10 Things I Hate About You. Almost Famous. Inception. I can't choose one. I like too many. But yeah, there's so many good movies out there. If you want a recommendation for a good movie, or if you want a good recommendation for like an LGBT movie, let me know, because I've watched like every lesbian movie that exists in the world. And some and I've seen a movie about a transgender before, and I've seen Prayers for Bobby, which is a movie about a gay boy, which is very, very good and very moving. And if you do have someone who's being homophobic, I suggest you give that movie to them, because that can teach them a little lesson. Yeah, those are my favorites that I can think of at the moment. Apologize that we're missing videos. I'm trying to fix that. I opened auditions for subs so that we wouldn't miss so many videos. I know we're not doing a great job, so I apologize. I am dedicated to you guys. I'm going to try to fix this situation. We have Zane and Danny and Lizzie now, and then we have 2 more subs coming our way. So that'll be really helpful, and hopefully we won't miss videos that way. Auditions are still open if you'd like to audition. We pretty much are going to accept a lot of people, even if it's more than how many days we have, because if they don't have a day, they can put a video up. Like, we don't care, because the point isn't to have this set thing where every Monday it's all me. No, it's like, we just want to help you, and if putting out more videos than 1 a day is going to help you, then that's okay too. So if you want to audition and you want a day, or you want to be a sub, or you want to do like a monthly thing, that's cool. Do that. Have a marvelous week.
Birds on a wire. One tries to fly.